Donna, about that kiss. I don't know what got into me.
Oh, and this can't happen.
Look, I'm sorry. You just get to me. That's all. I can't help it.
Yeah, well, I'm flattered. But it doesn't make it all right.
You're right. You're right. I overstepped, and I shouldn't have.
Just promise me it won't happen again.
Mom, what's going on? I was out of the office for a few hours, and when I come back, the whole place is in an uproar.
I'm gonna head over to the house, set up your docking station. Let you and your son have a talk.
Good idea. I had to make a few changes today. I fired Ridge, Thorne and Felicia too.
You fired Eric's kids?
I can't trust them, Marcus.
Okay, so who's gonna run the company?
We are. You and me, Owen, Rick, hopefully Brooke. Look, I'm gonna need you to take on more responsibility. You're gonna be supervising shipping and receiving.
Mom, I'm just learning down there. I'm not ready to take in charge of the operation.
You need to step up, Marcus. Look, I need to be surrounded by people who are loyal to me, who respect my position at Forrester and with Eric. Eric's kids don't. Look, Felicia is so determined to break up our marriage. She hired Owen to seduce me. Ridge? Are you here? Ridge? He's still not here. Where could he be?
I don't believe this. So Owen is working for Felicia?
Felicia offered him a lot of money. A whole lot. To get incriminating photos of me, to make it look like I was cheating on him so he'd dump me. She didn't even care what it would do to her father. She just wanted me out of his life.
Okay, now that's low. And I can see why you want to get rid of Felicia. But what about Owen? Why is he still here?
Well, he told me what Felicia was up to. And he backed out of the deal.
Oh, Mom, come on. Owen was part of the deal, then he changed his mind. But you still feel good about this guy? Mom, if anything, doesn't that show you what type of sleaze he is?
No, it tells me that Felicia misjudged him. Just like they all misjudged me. I'm so glad you're here. Where have you been?
Went for a drive, try to clear my head.
Did it help?
Not really.
You know, I tried to talk to Donna, tried to get her to change her mind, but she won't. I'm sorry.
You did your best.
I was so worried about you. Thorne said you left. You forgot your phone.
I know, everything's kind of a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Company's falling apart. There's not a damn thing I can do about it.
She never should have fired you. I told her it was a mistake.
Biggest one she'll ever make.
Oh my God, Owen, what are you doing in my bedroom?
I was just trying to get things cleaned up before you got here.
What's going on here?
Someone broke into the house.
What?
Yeah, I was working downstairs. I heard a noise, and I came up here, but whoever it was took off. But for some reason, your lingerie was scattered all over the place.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I found this.
My wedding photo. Oh, my God, it's smashed. Eric's kids. It had to be. They have the keys. They have the alarm code. No, that's it.
No, Donna, wait,
No,
wait.
what? It had to be them.
They are trying to rattle you. They want you scared. Because if you're focused on them, then you're distracted from taking care of Eric and the company.
Yeah, well, it's working. They've got me scared.
You shouldn't be alone tonight. Do you want me to stay in one of the guest houses just for the night?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Where is she?
If you mean my mom, she just left.
Nice. She drops the bomb on the company, then runs away?
Careful.
Marcus, she fired my dad.
Yeah, I know, and your aunt and your uncle. But after what Felicia did, you can't blame her.
What did Felicia do?
You don't know? Steffi, Felicia tried setting up my mom. She was gonna pay Owen big money to try to break up my mom's marriage with your granddad.
No.
That doesn't surprise you.
My Aunt Felicia can go a little overboard, yeah. Was my dad involved?
No. But after what Felicia did, it kind of makes your whole family suspect. My mom doesn't trust anybody.
So you keep an eye on somebody. You don't fire them.
Okay, yeah, she could have handled it better. But she's been under a lot of stress lately. Maybe that's why she's been so wound up.
But it doesn't make any sense. She's not being rational, Marcus.
No, she's not. I worry about what's going on with her.
I should get to the hospital. Eric needs me.
You can't spend every waking moment there when you're not at the office. You're gonna run yourself ragged. And that's not gonna help anyone.
I'm fine.
No, you're exhausted. You just went head to head with Eric's entire family. And chances are you're gonna have to do it again and again. They won't let up, Donna.
Well, neither will I.
Giving yourself a break is not the same as letting your guard down.
Look, my husband is lying there helpless in a hospital bed. He can't protect me. He can't protect the company. I have to. It's all up to me.
And me. And Marcus. And Rick. And your sisters. There are people that you can rely on. You can count on us. Come on, let us help you. Let me help you.
You know, I don't get it. Isn't this like the worst time to be shaking up things at Forrester Creations?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I can get that, then why can't Mom?
Aunt Felicia stepped up her game, setting Donna up. That's hardcore.
Well, it wasn't gonna work. Even Owen knew that. That's why he confessed. Owen. You know, I asked my mom how could she trust that guy. She goes on telling me that he's been misjudged just like she was.
He's gotten under her skin.
So, I told you I was getting a weird vibe from him, right? So the guy I hired to find my mom shows up to Los Angeles to get paid. He goes to my mom to get the cash, ends up being her personal assistant. Steffi, he's around my mom 24/7. How much influence do you think he has?
You think he's working an angle?
I don't know, but I owe it to my mom to find out.
As soon as your dad recovers, we can sort this all out.
We don't know when that'll be, Logan. He's in a coma. Indefinite limbo. And thanks to Donna, we're all right there with him. Helpless and stuck. If Dad had known he'd have a heart attack, if he had any idea his health was compromised, he would have given us that company. I know it. I'm gonna go take a shower.
it's me. And please, just listen. Ridge is in the shower right now, and he's very upset. I understand you're trying to do the right thing.
Yes, I am. So why are you calling me? Why are you just making this harder?
Look, let's just take a step back and put our personal differences aside and try to look at this objectively.
Brooke, I can't. I have to look at this from Eric's perspective. He's counting on me to act in his best interest.
Eric would never fire his own children.
Yeah, but he didn't want Rich to have ownership either. My God, Brooke, this is not what he wanted. Can't you see I'm in a terrible position? I mean, why can't anyone understand this?
I can.
You know, all I want is a little help. Is it too much to ask for?
No, Donna, it's not.
Okay, so is that it?
It's a start.
Okay, so Owen went to San Diego State, competed on the Pro Surf Tour. No big wins. Amazing, a surfer bum. Now he's helping my mom run Forrester Creations?
Did you and Owen talk a lot when he was looking for your mom?
No, emails mostly.
Nothing in passing, where he grew up, where he lived, his parents' names.
No. Hey, but you know what? Look, search the internet and check his website out. I think I came across his biography page.
You hired him off the internet?
Well, his site came up when I did a search, Steffi.
Doesn't exist.
That's great.
You think he shut it down?
I mean, but why not? I mean, he has a job now, right? There's no need to freelance anymore.
Well, why fashion? Why here?
Well, supposedly Owen came here because of me. But you know, Steffi, I always had this feeling it was about my mom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why he's sticking around.
If he's trying to get in around here, he's doing a rotten job. Encouraging your mom to fire my family? That's not gonna benefit anybody.
Yeah. Maybe himself.
You do think he's working an angle?
I bet my last dollar on it.
You know, he has no right. This is my family, and now your mom has the power? Like, it's just so unfair.
Promise me one thing. Your dad, my mom, they will not come between us.
Feeling better?
Yeah. About to.
I'm sorry that Donna's taking such a hard line.
I don't want to talk about Donna anymore. I don't want to talk about the company anymore.
Yeah? So what do you want to talk about?
Maybe we just shouldn't talk.
Sometimes I think back, you know, to the things he said to me. Eric was always so worried about me, about my happiness. You know, one time he told me that when he was gone, to go on with my life. Not to put my happiness on hold. But how can I not when my happiness is with him?
Donna, Eric loves you. He wants you to be happy. That's the kind of man he is. He wants what's best for you.
Oh my God, you know, I my head is just reeling. I just need to relax. And
What are you doing?
I don't drink a lot, but maybe it will help. Have a martini in honor of Eric. You know, he had a drink from this bottle that you brought him that night. Before we talked, and he said he wasn't going to be pressured by Ridge. Started being a really nice evening, actually.
You don't need a drink. It's just gonna make you sadder. You don't even like this stuff anyways.
Well, don't waste it.
You don't need liquor. I know it's tempting. You want to numb the pain, but you need to stay focused.
You're right. Of course, you're right.
What you need is a good night's sleep.
Thanks, Owen.
Sure you're gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You got my number. I'll keep my phone on me. Call me anytime you want, and I'll be here.
Okay.
Good night. Beautiful.